Hello, boys and girls. We will be doing an energetic review with some tarot cards and a transfer to make this transit that we are experiencing at the moment easier, smoother, and so on. This is not for any special astrological sign. This is nothing like that. Okay. I see a little bit of infighting. That will lead to, guys, let me do it like this. That will lead to success. This fits perfectly with where we are astrologically. Those of you who follow such things know about the travels of Pluto and of Saturn in the last year, and how they are finishing their path in this month, how they came in conjunction with the full moon in December, and next month there will be more happenings with them and the grand finale, which will turn everything for the better. There was a lot of facing ourselves and the truths of the world, but the thing is, now this was all preparing us to be strong enough, to be experienced enough, to be stable enough, to trust ourselves enough to do this. To be able to step into our power. Sorry, guys. To be able to step into our power. So do not give in to negativity. Do not close up. Do not turn away. Just like in this photo. Do not turn away, because you will miss opportunities. Do not let negativity devour you whole. So now let's see what I can see in this card. Yeah, I see a lot of frustration, a lot of influences from the moon, a lot of illusions and illusions being broken, and people being impatient because of that, and throwing it out onto the other. I think that's the energy that we have been in for the last 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure. Maybe even longer. I mean, a little bit like we had karmic facings for the whole year, if not 3 or whatever. I think that the whole period that Saturn and Pluto were doing was about 35 or 38 years, and that period is coming to an end now. And with it comes happiness. With it comes fulfillment. With it comes a different, I'm not gonna say a different life, but a different attitude towards life and different experience of life. I see that as the December comes to an end, we have some residual fear. There is some fear, and by the end of January, it will be good to expel it. Maybe it would be a really good thing to, like, now it's December, and also gifting and stuff like that, and it would be good to have maybe a spiritual therapy or just a massage or something like that, you know, to maybe deepen your training, to do more meditation for a while. I'm not saying push yourself to your limits and start doing 5 hours of yoga or start doing heavy training. Don't push yourself too much. The energies are still pretty heavy. It's not easy to push through this. We all know that. But still, what's coming in is great. Try to make it easier on you as much as possible. I can't believe this, guys. The tower just fell down, like, and this is what was left in my hand. And this is again showing us exactly what's going on. There will be moments that will feel very hard, very heavy. Maybe for some of us it feels like we don't see a way out yet. Actually, me myself, I still don't see how. Like I have been. Readings for me have been amazing for the future. Not only readings, like some things that have been happening to me in the last month were incredibly positive. Like some challenges. In the last 3 years, I started to avoid challenges more than before because I wasn't successful in conquering them as much because I wasn't stepping in my power. Now I'm noticing a challenge rises up, but I come out victorious. When it's all over, I get scared, but when I do it anyway, in the end, everything is alright. This didn't happen so easily at any point in the last year, and I think it mirrors. I am telling you about this because I think it mirrors exactly what we are all going through right now. This tower moment, this moment where we think, oh, now everything is a challenge. Oh, now my life is collapsing. Oh, now I don't know a way out. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think I can manifest what I really want in my life. However, what follows this moment, when you let all the old things fall away, when you let your old patterns, when you let all these inclinations that actually come from our ego and we were following them all our lives, some of us were following them all our lives, or maybe something that was happening in the last year and we just couldn't defeat it and we were pushing it away, we were running away, and now we don't have anywhere else to run. Now is this moment. This December is very interesting. This is not typical December energy because it's a lot of facing ourselves. However, what follows from that is victory. This is us. What follows is a victorious march. What follows is our wishes, our plans coming to fruition, bringing us something not only positive but also productive, or maybe if not necessarily productive, something very beneficial for us and for the development of our lives in the future. What we accomplish now will benefit us maybe for years to come. First the tower, first everything collapses, let things collapse. Because if you do not, you will not be able to build something new. You will not be able to emerge victorious. You will not be able to win your fights and create a stable, happy, loving, abundant life for yourself. I know it feels hard to walk away from old patterns, old people, anything. I think also at this time we are a lot of us have to get rid of all old habits. It's the same for me. I was changing habits for 3 years, but now I finally see some results. But now I have to change equal amount of these habits in a short amount of time. And it feels hard, it feels emotionally hard. However, that is the best way possible. We have to go through this so we can be happy in the future. This is what's going on right now. So much for a little bit of cards. I'm gonna keep this one out. Read up on 10 of Cups, guys. Read up. This is 10 of Cups. Read up on what's possible right now, because many of us can reach 10 of Cups right now. State or energy of 10 of Cups. Living this reality. Being fulfilled with a home and love on a material and spiritual level. Read up on this. However, the reason why I'm leaving this card out is because this is what I want to give you. This is what I want to heal before we get to that energy. This is what you have to feel to get through the problems, to get through the blockages. You have to know that you are capable of being victorious. You have to find that confidence, that stability in yourself. You have to do something. You have to work to get there. So I'll be focusing through this card, projecting through the imagery of this card while doing energy healing and while sending energies like these to you. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit now. Hiya. Okay, let's do this. I hope you were able to see the cards before. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna put it here on my artsy thing. This is it has some light language, but I don't really consider it energy work. It's just something that I have under when I do some energy work. Sometimes I have a much stronger art. It's art, like I don't call it anything else. It doesn't have that many practical applications. Some people do all kinds of rituals, stuff like that. I do that, but not with art, yeah? I do energy art, but that's it. So, victory, believe in victory. Release. Release all doubts, all fears. Let confidence in. Let your self-image develop. Let old patterns, old doubts, the egoic patterns that keep telling you that you need to be the best or you're nothing, that you need to be more than yourself to be good enough. Release that and you will see how easy, how happy life can be. Just when you allow yourself to be yourself. Now release everything that's stopping you from that. Relax your solar plexus. I feel like in the last years, especially with this Pluto-Saturn thing, we all shadows around our, like this is solar plexus, this is sunshine, the light, you know, but we all have some shadow around it in this period. I mean, we all expressed some shadow around it, and it's good to release this now. So release this now. Let me help you release this now. Just relax this area. Relax this area around your stomach and feel in the back how fear is connected to this and to your kidneys. These energies are connected. Now also release your fear. Feel the vibration of the fear. Feel it. Don't push it away. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your mind. And now release it to me. Just give it to me like it's a physical thing. and I will ground it. I don't know if everybody understood this exactly right now, because I know that people who have experience with spirituality know what I'm talking about, but maybe I should make a video about it. And probably I talked about it in my previous videos. Give some attention to how this fear feels, how it influences your thoughts. Not in your thoughts, but in your body, in your energy. And then allow that energy to release geometrically, physically, almost, like physics, almost materially. It's not even hard once you realize the mechanics of it. And I got a feeling that a lot of you can do it now. Just release. And as you release, accept golden light into your stomach. Accept this victory. Accept it. Release the rest. Accept the best. Release the rest. Accept the best. Release the best, the rest, and accept the best. So yeah, guys. Remove all fears and doubts from anybody that's watching this video. Allow them to step into their power. Allow them to experience and live their victory now. We realize that now. If you're feeling really down, there is a lot of free healing stuff on the internet. Just do some Reiki or something like that, guys. You have it on my Patreon profile. Go on my Patreon profile. I have audio tracks. You just listen to them, and it's not just sound, but some of them are pretty tough, pretty intense. So don't just do the one that has like Reiki energy healing. I have it written under every audio track what it contains, and the ones with DNA activations push you further, much faster. And those that have Reiki are healing your vibe, making it softer, lighter, higher, making it feel easier and lighter. So yeah, the energy is still going a bit as we watch this. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. There is a lot of potential. I already mentioned that this week, that we are already, it's Friday, but this week was a week of doubt, but also of new opportunities. It's time to step into our power. Let me just check. Maybe I have. Do I have anything here like that? No. For the, I'm thinking if there's anything like that next week. Nothing I would remember right now. Nothing that would influence our power like this, like momentarily. But there's definitely a lot of astrological movement. Check that out as well, guys. Keep your awareness up. Try to stay positive as much as you can, but do not run away from your thoughts, from your frustrations, from anger, from doubt, from fear. We have to face it head on now. And when we release it, we will see that, look at the sun in the back. This is where the world is going right now. It's already opening up. Very good vibes are coming upon us. more than since a while. Yeah, even the 12th day, the full moon, a lot of people were expecting positive vibes, and I was getting some positive vibes, but I saw that a lot of people felt like they were being tested. A lot of people felt like that, and that's much different from 8th August or the 11/11 portals every year that I used to like think that's not true. That's just something. That's just numbers. It's not even, you know. But the energies that came down on every time 11/11 in the last couple of years were like I was exploding in a sea of light and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, so on and so on. Well, that was my message for today. And a bit of healing and so on. Keep going, stay positive, but face the negative, yeah? And we will step into victory. We will step into abundance. We will step into love. We will step into happiness. Much love, guys. Keep fighting.